Hey guys, how's it going? My name is John and welcome to my NEStalgiaholic show. I wanted to show you guys real quick an item I picked up at a garage sale recently. And this is the Sherwood Forest playset by Kenner. It came out in 1991 as part of the Robin Hood Prince of Thieves toy line. It was a short-lived toy line, but it was actually a pretty cool toy line. I actually enjoyed a lot of the figures that came out with it. But most of the toy line that Kenner did, they were kind of smart to save costs. They reused a lot of the molds that they had for previous toy lines. So you may recognize this toy set. It might look very, very familiar to you because if you're a Star Wars fan like I am, bam, this is the Ewok Village. Came out about 8 years prior for Return of the Jedi. So there's some subtle differences. Obviously, the color scheme is different. This is more of a grayish brown color opposed to just like the normal brown. This is more of a dark gray right here, and these are obviously like more of a tan color here. Obviously, also, this is not part of the Ewok village, so there's some subtle differences, but everything for the most part is identical. Even to like this little elevator thing that they had, they could use to wind it up. That was the same. They have missing the net, but there was a net that came with it as well. There was a couple other play sets they had, like a wagon that had like I could fire things, and that was pretty much the same as Ewok Village. I thought it was pretty ingenious to do that. This is pretty uncommon to find the Sherwood Forest. I'm not sure the value on it. I paid, I think, about $20 for mine when I got at the garage sale. Not too bad. But yeah, overall, it's a pretty cool set. Now, this isn't the first time that Kenner had done this with remolding toys. In fact, they did this a lot with the Robin Hood toy line. The Friar Tuck, he actually is a remold of the Grammarian Guard from also Return of the Jedi, which is kind of cool. But most of the figures were remolds from, like, they had a DC superheroes line of figures, and they remolded a lot of the bodies were the same. So, like, Green Arrow had the same body as Robin Hood, for example. They just changed the color scheme a little bit. But yeah, it's pretty much a hodgepodge. They just use the same mold. I'm curious if you guys had either of these play sets. I used to play this one quite a bit growing up, the Ewok Village, when I was a kid. So I did an old video where I showed a lot of my figures that I had part of the Robin Hood line of figures. I think there were only like maybe 6 or 7 figures that came out for the line. It was very short-lived. They were bigger than the 3 3/4-inch Star Wars figures. So they were more on like a 4-inch scale, maybe even 5-inch scale. So to scale, this is a lot smaller, the Sherwood Forest, than the Ewok Village. But let me know what you guys think. I appreciate you guys staying connected. Follow me on Facebook and Twitter. And I'll obviously appreciate you guys subscribing on more, item reviews and news from the 80s and 90s. We'll see you guys soon. Take care and have a great day.
Thank you so much for watching, guys. Appreciate you guys subscribing. If you guys want to stay in touch, you can follow me on Facebook, Twitter. Also have t-shirts available at chopshopgoods.com. We'll see you guys soon. Take care. Thank you.